The Cold War role of the Royal Observer Corps was to act as the field force of an organisation called the UKWMO, or United Kingdom Monitoring and Warning Organisation, was responsible for issuing warnings to the public of an incoming nuclear attack. I joined the Royal Observer Corps in October 1983. They were running an advertising campaign at that time to recruit locally within the area, and I live in Largs.
If anything was going to happen, I'd be on my way to this monitoring post, same as today, but there wouldn't be much time to take in the view.
Being a woman within the ROC, we were treated equally. Everybody got the same opportunities, regardless of if you wore a skirt or you wore a pair of trousers, yep.
The underground posts were constructed exactly the same throughout the UK. Monitoring room is something like about 17.5 foot in length by about 7.5 foot in width. The access shaft is about 12 to 15 foot deep, so it's all underground to afford the 3 people who were here some protection from a nuclear weapon explosion.
Some posts actually painted the insides of the posts with like fake windows and things like that.
The establishment strength for a Royal Observer Corps monitoring post was 10 personnel. For example, in setting up the post, number 3 observer would be responsible for taking the siren above ground and sounding the siren. Other observer would be responsible for establishing communication links. We had, over the year, about 3 8-hour exercises.
The first thing I do remember is when the siren went off. It sounds like the air raid siren. There was people shouting the word toxin. It made the hair on the back of your neck stand up and, oh, big lump in your throat. The equipment you were using, what you were doing, it was real in relation to what could or could not have happened to our country.
If, after a period of rising international tension, it felt that the Corps was going to be activated, my view was that I'd undergone the training I'd hoped would never ever be used, but if it was required, then I would undertake those duties.
I think I probably would have been scared stiff because of my limited knowledge, but then once I'd got along to the base and got in with everybody else, I probably would have gone in, did what I could do, and then possibly at the end of it maybe crumbled.